There must be a new area or something. Let me switch my category back over. Goat effect. How about that? Oh yeah, it's an EA. Hold on. There. Accept, blah blah. Give my firstborn to EA, sure, why not? I know nothing about Mass Effect. Other than everyone wants to fuck all of the aliens in this. As he start new career, I know people love it because it's like a pretty extensive like RPG. And apparently, if I remember right, this is the game where your choices in the previous games actually carry over into the next games. Because it like reads your save data from the other games. Oh yeah, no. Turn that off. Film grain, yeah, turn that off too. Resolution, favorite quality, oh no, I'd rather have the frames. Give me the frames and turn off the motion blur and all that garbage there. There, did it save? Yeah, there we go. Calibration. Okay, it's probably, is this good? Brightness, let's see, it's probably fine. Oh, here, let's see. Sound, volume, controls, sticks, normal, sure. Gameplay, they're like subtitles, call it just normal, I guess. Auto level up, let's see, points must be manually assigned using the squad screen each time Shepard or any of his squad members gains a level. I guess, yeah, I'll just do that. Let's see. Level scaling, legendary mode, and classic mode. The original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent point progression remain the same, but the number of levels is doubled. I don't know, I guess I'll just, I'll just do this since it's the default. Squad power usage, defensive. Squad AI will only use defensive powers to protect themselves or others. Or all. Also use all available talents. I have no idea what's good. Oh yeah, turn subtitles on, autosave, tutorials, reset. Okay, there. Alright.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Let's see, we got John Shepard, Jane Shepard. New ID, manually enter career, info, and physical stats into Normandy crew database. Oh, here we'll just be John Shepard. I think this is like the default. Like everyone, just name John. Sure.
Please
sure,
log
you
in
can.
to access your profile.
Oh, accept. You can just be
Profile
John Shepard.
reconstruction complete.
Soul reputation, sole survivor, class soldier. Yeah, sure. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. Yeah, sure.
Identification confirmed.
Oh, yeah. It's just making me do all this again. Yeah.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets.
Keith
Learned to look
David.
out for himself.
There's-
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that
My
the kind of person
brand.
we
That's
want
that's the only
protecting
thing I know
captain?
about this game. That
That's the
me.
only kind of person who can protect
My
the
brand.
captain.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force control the very fabric of time and space. It went too fast. It was.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander? We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green.
That's Seth Green. That's Seth Green's voice.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the
I have
bathroom?
no idea what
Absolutely.
you're talking
I just
about.
jumped us halfway across the
Unfortunately.
galaxy to hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Oh, I actually get to. Let's see. I agree. How do I swap the? Let's see. I agree. You're overreacting. Cut the chatter. I don't know. Sure, I
They
agree.
don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Let's see. Is he upset? I heard you made him mad. I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Mass defect? No idea. What is? Oh wait, that's not. What oh! That's not. Whoops. That's swap weapons or something. How do I put? Oh, that's the grenade button. All right. Well, how do you put the gun away? Wait, is that a grenade? What did I just throw? What? Oh, yeah, that was a grenade. All right.
Rally round.
How do I? Can I put my gun away? What am I doing? Oh my god! What is happening? Hold on. Is there like a controls? Oh, can I see what's happening? Okay, look, controls. Here we go. Is there a layout? Shooting configuration? Can I see the... What do we got? Journal? Prologue. On the Normandy, you are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer on the SSV Normandy. Okay, can I open it? Go speak with the Captain Anderson in the comm room. Codex. Personal history summary. What is this? The Alliance is the government and military of humanity beyond soul. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll check it out. Oh, 2069. Nice. Armstrong Outpost at Shackleton Crater becomes the first human settlement on Luna. It is formally founded on July 24th, the 100th anniversary of the first lunar landing. 2103. Lowell City on Eos Chasma becomes the first human settlement on Mars. 2137. Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation demonstrates helium-3 fuel extraction from the atmosphere of Saturn. 2142. Construction of Gagarin Station Jump Zero begins beyond the orbit of Pluto. 2148. Prospectors discover the Prothean ruins at the Promenthea Planum on Mars. 2149. A translation of Prothean data leads humans to the Charon Mass Relay. Systems Alliance founded to coordinate exploration and colonization of extrasolar worlds. 2151. A shipping accident at Singapore International Spaceport exposes downwind communities to containers of dust from Element Zero. Alliances begin construction of Arcturus Station. 2152. Roughly 30% of the children born in Singapore alter Element Zero exposure suffer from cancerous growths. Systems Alliance begins settlement of Earth's first extrasolar colony world, the planet Dementor. 2154. Commander Shepard born. 2155. Systems Alliance occupies completed portions of Arcturus Station as a headquarters. 2156. Some children of Singapore exhibit minor telekinetic abilities. 2157. Turians encounter human explorers. First contact, war, occupation, and liberation of the human colony of Shanxi. 2158. Humans learn potential of biotics. An international effort to track Element Zero exposures begins. Roughly 10% of exposed children show some level of biotic ability. 2160. System Alliance Parliament formed. 2165. Humans establish embassy on Citadel. 2170. Bateran slavers attack the Alliance colony of Mindior. 2176. Skylinian Blitz. Pirates and slavers attacked Elysium, the human capital of the Skylian Verge. 2177. Thresher Maws devour the Alliance colony of Akuz. Okay. Battle profile for Commander Shepard. You were born on Earth, but you never knew your parents. A child of the streets, you learned to live by your wits and guts, surviving in the hidden underbelly of a megatropolis of humanity's homeworld. Eager to find a better life, you joined the Alliance military when you came of age. You volunteered for an expedition to Akuz, a lush world on the outskirts of Alliance space that had suddenly dropped out of contact. Arriving on the surface, your patrol found the settlement intact, but no survivors. At nightfall, the Thresher Maws struck, mindless abominations of teeth and tentacles that rose up from beneath the earth. Constant gunfire couldn't drown out the shrieks of your fellow soldiers as they were dragged down to a gruesome death. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one to make it back to the landing zone alive. A monument on the planet commemorates the massacre, a grim reminder of the price humanity must pay as they spread throughout the stars. Squad. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Use this to select a talent or its rank. Press X to spend a talent point to gain rank in the selected talent. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points and unlock higher ranks. I got pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles, combat armor, first aid, assault training, fitness, soldier, charm, intimidate. What is this? Increases accuracy, blah blah. Okay, combat armor, what is this? Ability to equip medium armor increases damage protection, grants a shield boost ability, unlocks heavy armor. First aid is healing. Assault training increases melee damage, increases weapon damage, grants the adrenaline burst ability. Fitness increases health and the immunity ability. Soldier, frontline warriors are trained to withstand the physical punishment that comes with combat, increases health, allows limited health regeneration. Charm, opens the charm option in conversation, decreases the cost of items in stores. Charm option in conversations will be grayed out if you do not have a high enough skill rank. New skill ranks will unlock when you become a Spectre and as you earn Paragon points. Intimidate opens intimidation options in conversations, increases credits gained when selling items in stores. Intimidate option in conversation will be grayed out when you let's see, okay, let's see. Oh, we have 3 points? I don't know. I have no idea what's good. I guess some armor. Ooh, and you get a shield boost. Restores 30% of your shield per second. That sounds good, I guess. That's probably useful. Can I get it yet? It doesn't let me. Okay, well. First aid. Oh, you can't. Okay, you can only get these ones now. I see. Okay. Charm, I guess. Put a point in charm. Soldier. You regenerate health per second. That might be useful. Sure. 1 point in that. And then 1 point in intimidate, I guess? Sure. As we'll keep that as a... Oh, I don't have any amount of points. Okay, well. Oh, save. Oh, okay, it's the... Okay, it's the touchpad to, like, take the... holster the weapon. Map. As we go, vehicle, store, destination, squad member, plot. Mineral, point of interest, anomaly. Debris, surveyed, transition. Equipment. The equipment screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Press then to cycle items. Use up to select an item. Equips the item. Upgrade an equipped item. Break down the selected item into Omni Gel. Okay. Oh, here we go. We have assault rifle, shotgun, pistol, sniper, grenades, armor. Can I select? Do I have one of all of these? But I guess maybe. Oh, there's photo mode. There's. Yeah. Can I change the camera free depth of field distance? Hide player, hide party, hide enemies. Okay. Oh wait, I know what. Close.
Form up.
What? I guess that's like squad controls. Hold on.
Huddle up.
Okay, L1 takes out my weapon. Oh, and L2 also takes it out. Oh, there's a scope. Oh no, that's the... Oh, that's the crouch, okay. Okay, that's zoom. About R1, nothing. R2, that takes it out. Circle. Oh, that's the grenade again. Wait, no. Whoops. Oh, I think it's like a proximity mine. Hold on. Because I got close. Yeah, it is a proximity mine. Okay. How do I...
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
He wants to see me. Heard you arguing.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
What do you mean? I'll look into it, just do your job. What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Let's see, investigate. I'll look into it. Yeah, investigate. Stealth systems captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Okay, investigate stealth systems.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Okay, the Turian Spectre?
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was long ago. Plus he's a Spectre.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Let's see. I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, cool. Oh, can I talk to the other guys that were up here? Can I talk to everyone or just... No, how good. These guys?
The captain's waiting for you in the
okay.
comm room, Commander. You've
probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
No. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Let's see, relax, Jenkins. The doctor's right. Part of the job, Doc.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Okay, don't play hero. Be careful.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
Investigate Nihilus.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Let's see. The Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
There's no human Spectres?
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
Let's see. Show me some respect. Those are bad memories. Let's see. Investigate. Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Okay.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Nancy, where's Captain Anderson? Talk?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Beyond beautiful, I wouldn't know, so what?
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Why are you asking? What's your point? Is that a threat?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew it. What's going on? Well, that's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy? What are we picking up? Yeah, you should have told me.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What are the Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Let's see. I'm glad that you're here to help. You sound worried. We don't need your help here. Why did we tell the Council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Not wrong.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I should have known why. Like hell he is.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward? Let's see. You support this, Captain? What's the next step? What if I refuse?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
And you support this, Captain?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Does he investigate? Protheans?
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Is he Eden Prime?
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Is he the beacon?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
The wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
The attic and traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
It's Cthulhu.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
He can count on us. Can we trust him? Understood.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Oh, wait. As he R2 to fire, sustain causes weapons to overheat. Okay, let's save. Okay, let's see, we got a new codex. Oh, we got a bunch. Let's see, the Milky Way galaxy contains 200 to 400 billion stars, most with a host of planets.
The Terminus systems are
okay, it actually reads it for me.
The Attic and Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel Conventions. Their independence comes at a price.
All right there, Knight. You have a good night.
War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the Terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the Terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war.
Okay, let's see.
The Terminus...
It's a humanity and the Systems Alliance
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution. The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
Let's see, Citadel and Galactic Government.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers.
It's just a whale in the background.
Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
Let's see, aliens, extinct races.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens. Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, The Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Okay, there we go. There's more. I think. It says that there's... Am I missing something?
Humanity.
No, we got that.
Roughly 1,200 years
Oh,
ago,
mark all entries as red. Okay.
50.
I just have to click
50,000
through all of them.
Spectre. Humanity. The terminus.
Okay, there we go. Journal. Prologue, find the beacon. You're in charge of the ground team dropped onto Eden Prime, an Alliance colony under attack. Your primary goal is to find and secure the Prothean beacon. The squad. I still got 2 more points. Oh, these are different. Talents. Throw, live. What is it? Throw, projects a mass effect field powerful enough to hurl objects and enemies caught in the area of effect out of the way. Each point increases the strength of throw, knocking targets further and inflicting greater damage. Lift projects a sphere of powerful contragravity. Any object or creature caught in the area of effect will be lifted into the air. Enemies will be temporarily immobilized until they fall back to the ground. Each point spent increases duration of lift. Barrier bolsters your kinetic shields with a mass effect field that can absorb a massive amount of damage. Attacks that penetrate shields will also penetrate this barrier. Each point spent increases the strength and duration of the barrier. Stasis creates a powerful mass effect field that immobilizes a single target. Each point spent increases duration of stasis. Decryption increases the amount of Omnigel recovered, lets you use the decryption skill to open secure objects, grants the sabotage ability, which shuts down enemy weapons within a certain radius. Interesting. Electronics increases the strength of your shields, increases the amount of hull restored when you repair the vehicle, lets you use the electronic skill to repair or bypass objects, grants the overload ability, which shuts down enemy shields. First aid increases squad healing. Medicine improves the recharge time of your squad healing, grants the neural shock ability. And Sentinel, special training allows Sentinels to use tech and biotics more effectively than other classes. Reduces the recharge time of tech abilities, reduces the recharge time of biotic abilities, increases damage and accuracy with pistols. Okay, is there anything? Oh, you can just take the helmet on and off. Shepard, Jenkins, Kaiden? Is that how you say it? Oh wait, this is the other guy. Okay, this is my guy. Okay, so this is Shepard. So we got these. Oh, then these two guys have points. You got Kaiden, Alenko. So he has, and then you have Richard L. Jenkins. I can't take his helmet off, apparently. Okay, well. We got, what has he got? Pistol, shotguns, assault, sniper. There's the whale again. What is it? So, okay, he basically has the same skills as me. He's like a soldier, but then... This guy's like a hacker, I guess. He's got like the decryption. Sure, that sounds kind of useful. And I can't get that. Barrier sounds kind of useful too. Sure. It adds a bionic barrier to your shield that absorbs damage but cannot block attacks to bypass shields. Sure. Alright. And then this guy. You can have... Am I trained to withstand physical? Sure, you can have a couple points in that. Okay, journal. Is there something else here? Oh, assignments. No assignment. Alright, well, I think before I start all this, this was just the reading portion of it. I'll start the actual game tomorrow. Alright, but I think I'll call it here for tonight. Because it's already getting late. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. There we go. Yeah, apparently that game got caught using AI for some of the artwork in, like, the actual game. So we'll go ahead and not play that one. We'll just... Here. Oh yeah, I ended up right here, right as there was gonna be combat or something. The first, like, hour of the game. Oh, hey there, Neon. How's it going? Was literally just reading.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
This is the first part of the combat I've done. Gas bags? What is that? Let me guess, they explode if I get near them, probably. No? Okay. I have no idea.
Oh god, what happened here?
Hold L1 to switch weapons for my Oh. Oh, everyone has, like, their own setup? What is it? Oh, okay, it works with that. So this guy has... I don't know who's who. Whatever, I'll just go with whatever they have, equipped. What do I have? I think that's a sniper. It's a... Wait, is this mine? And oh, equipped. Okay, I think this is like a rifle. But meh. Oh well, we'll continue the Mass Effect playthrough. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but I literally just I got through like the first hour of this game, and it was literally just reading a massive lore dump. This is the first actual gameplay of it. The gas bag. Okay, that guy just gets obliterated instantly. Okay, how do you reload? Oh no, that was a... Oh, that's one of those mines. What button is the reload? Wait, what did I just do? I used healed with like a med pack. Alright, circle. That's not it. L1. Okay, that's that. Oh, use aim to target, select power, and press X to use it. Power? Wait, what? Well, what's my power? This?
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Oh, let's. He deserves a burial. We can't help him now. Forget about him. Let's see. We can't help him now.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, I don't think we have time to dig a grave for the guy. Let's see. Medigel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption and electronic challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Triangle to Medigel heal on your squad. Is there like no reload in this? Let's see, as you gain levels, your squad screen will improve your squad's abilities. Press the options button to access the mission computer and select that from the screen. Let's see, is that different? No, that's the same. Wait, oops. Wait, which one was the, equipment squad? Oh, here we go. Okay, they don't have any. Wait, do they? Talents, how do you swap your... Oh, there. There's squad. Oh, there we go. Okay, they don't have any points. I'm guessing that will hurt me. Hold on. Use to issue orders to your squad. Attack a target. Specific squad weight to move to a point to attack a targeted enemy and regroup. Send a squad mate ahead and call them back. Okay, I don't think they... There. Attack. I'm their shield. Alright, where are we going here? So can I zoom the camera out, or is this just how the game is now? Oh, he did. Get him. Is he dead? Yeah, okay.
Thanks for your help, Commander.
Ashley Williams.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Let's see. Are you okay? What happened here? We're on a mission.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Let's see, fighting these things? What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Let's see, don't blame yourself. You abandoned them. What killed them?
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
As you join us, take us there. Stay here and join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Let's see, Geth?
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago.
No, more
They were
AI.
supposed to be a source of
It
cheap
ruins
labor,
everything.
But ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Not here, too. Let's see, beacon?
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
And before the attack?
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. It seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Alright, let's go.
Move out.
Alright, let's see. Press options button to access the mission computer, and then go to the squad screen to spend talent points on new squad members. Ah, okay. That's... oh, wait. What does she got? Does she have any, like, specials, or is she just, like... no, she's like a generic soldier. Okay, well. Armor, I guess. Here, you can... and, training. Sure. That's why. There. Oh yeah, let's make a save too. It's been a while.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Oh yeah, this guy got obliterated. What is it? To change your team's equipment, press the options button to access the mission computer. Select equipment screen. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be like a whole thing where you what do they have? Does it say like their ability accuracy rating? Oh, he's got like a... what was this guy again? Lancer? He's got the what does he have like the best in? Sniper. Omni tool. What is that? What's got glove? What? Solaris amp? Onyx? Oh, these are just like their passive. What did... okay, whatever. Yeah, you can just use the assault rifle. There's... enter cover by moving up to the rock with your weapon drawn. Just... that's it, yeah. Oh, okay, it just does it automatically. Move to the edge of cover, R2 to fire. Yep. Do I have to shoot something specific? Approaching a low object will make you crouch, cover behind it, click L3. Oh, wait. Throw a grenade. I get that. Oh, that was... there's no, like, reload. It's kind of weird. Oh, that's our guy. Circles for melee attack. Mexican music. Oh, what's this? Oh, recovered items, a shotgun and a sniper rifle? Okay. Ecos Combine? Can I take... can you get both of them, or what? Oh.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's see. Any survivors? Let's go there. We're wasting time.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of
Okay,
plans,
let's
Shepard.
see.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Let's see. Is there like a map? Oh, I got a bunch. Oh, it gave me a bunch of points. Let's see. I guess more soldier points. What is this? Oh no, that just is health regen. We got charm, assault training. I guess this will give me an adrenaline boost. Resets the cooldown times that your talents that they can be used immediately. What does this do? Accuracy cost. Oh, it's like a damage boost, but it gives you... or wait, no. Less accurate? Sure. Let's see. Adrenaline boost recharges all talents so that they can be used immediately. And some armor. Restores a portion of your shields even while you are under fire. And I guess some more assault rifle damage, sure. Oh, everyone else got some stuff. I don't know what everyone, like, specializes in. I guess these just seem like generic soldier guys. This is frontline warriors, withstand physical punishment, limited health regen, assault training, grants increased weapon damage. Sure, you can have just this, sure. Okay, okay, this is the special guy who has, like, he can do decryption. Here, you can have... There. You have electronics unlock. Then might as well just dump all my points into this. What's this guy's name? Caden. As the overload damages enemy shields within a certain radius. Okay. Advanced sabotage can use decryption skill on average objects, does 100 damage in an 8-meter radius, overheats enemy weapons, burns them for 3 damage per second. Duration 20 seconds, recharge time 50 seconds, accuracy cost 60%. Wait, can I get this or does this cost? How come I can't put a point in this? I guess I can't yet? Okay. Well, something else then. Sentinel? Sure. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, is that it? Wait, where'd the other guy go? Did he die? Was Oh, okay. Yeah, that other the other generic soldier guy died, I guess. Okay, well, rip.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Vlad the Impaler here.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
It zombified him. they explode too. Let's see, what's this? It's giving me a prompt. Upgrade kit open? I guess I can't open them yet. It's too high of level? Okay. Or do I use, like, that guy's ability? Hold on. Oh, it's the... Oh, I just have to be closer to it. Okay. Heavy armor? Is it value 4? Or is it just money? Hold on. Can I see the equipment? Or do I have something else here? Armor. Oh, no, that's what I have on. Okay. Wait. Ready, Jill? I'm guessing if I already have the weapon or whatever, it just turns it into material.
It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Easy decryption. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Repeat the sequence of button presses before time expires. Oh no, it's a minigame. Begin manual override. Oh. Okay, it is just...
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
You're safe. Who are you? Tell me what happened.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Let's see. Let's see. The attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Okay, Nihilus.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Okay, beacon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Let's see. Anything else here?
Saren.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh. Rip. Wow. Oh, hold on, I think I can use the... Oh no, it's this one. The sniper rifle here. Nice. Oh, no, they explode. Okay. The sniper's actually pretty good. Those just explode, okay.
It's Nihilus.
Oh.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
That's it. You need to be more careful. Who are you? You're a coward.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Tell me what happened. It wasn't a Geth?
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was in trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
The Geth didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
That's a lucky break for you. You make me sick.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Let's see, the attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
The beacon?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Let's see, the ship?
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Alright, let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Oh, ah. What, I gotta switch my... shotgun? Wait, which one's... Oh, that's the shotgun. Oh, does it... Oh, it stops time when I open the menu, okay. Ah. I want to bring up the power wheel. Power wheel lets you special ability. Oh, R1 is this thing. Oh, okay. How does this? Oh, these are mine. Adrenaline boost. Shield boost. What did this guy have? He had the barrier, recharge, sabotage, overload, which is the. I think this is the. Oh wait. Is he gonna use it? Oh, that's a lot. Hold on. Okay, this. Oh yeah, switch to the sniper. Oh, okay, the guns work on like an overheat mechanic, okay. That's why you don't have to reload them. Where is it? Stick your head up. Where is it? Be the assault rifle. Oh, there you go. I need my shield. Oh, don't I? Wait, hold on. Don't I have a shield booster? Shield boost, yes. Oh, there we go, okay. Okay.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh no, we have to actually, like, find them? Hold on. Oh, I can't save. It's... No, we just gotta go for it. We gotta find them. Wait, where are we getting shot from? Behind me. Bomb back here? No. Oh, there's one. See anything over here? No. Oh, there's one. Okay. The music changed. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got them all.
Someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
Oh, begin manual? Oh, yeah, it's... Is there like a... Is there a sprint in this? Oh, okay, there... Oh, you had to hold X. Okay, I see. Go back? For what? Don't think I missed anything. At least I hope not. The pole thing. Like all the way back here? Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, this thing, yeah. I was just looking for loot.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
What?
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
No, it's the dead space. The marker. Make us whole. There, distinguished service medal. There we go.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Nancy, I'm okay. What happened? Not great. Well, I guess not great. He did get corrupted by the dead space marker, I guess.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
On this, previously on
Something happened down
Mass
there with
Effect.
the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself. What about the beacon? You were careless. Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thanks. Was I hurt? At a local hospital? I'm pretty sure those were destroyed.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was dreaming. Not a dream, a vision. More like a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Let's see, I feel bad about Jenkins. Why is Williams here? I'm pissed off about the Geth. Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Let's see, why is Williams here?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Alright, let's see. Good. It's a mistake. You want to talk?
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Let's see. Pissed off about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing to hide. I did my job. To hell with them.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Nancy hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
It's a warning, a war, death.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will they say? There's nothing to report, forget it.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
You're right. I'll stop him. No, if I can help it. Not if I can help it. I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood. We expose him. They can't help us.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed. Soldiers die. I should go.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Let's see. You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Let's see, you helped. The mission failed. I should go here.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal questions?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Captain Anderson.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Caden.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Alright, goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Oh, he doesn't have, like,
Glad to
dialogue?
see you're
Okay, that's...
Commander.
Oh, did I get any points? That's equipment. Squad. Oh, I guess because they're not in my squad currently, I can't add stuff to them. Anything new in the codex? What is this? Technology. Basic amps. Biotics manipulate mass effects fields using dozens of elements, element zero nodules within their nervous system and react to electronic stimuli from the brain. Amplifiers allow biotics to synchronize with the nodules so that they can form fields larger and strong enough to for practical use. Amplifiers can improve a specific discipline or talent. An implant that is a surgically embedded interface port with which amps are plugged in. On humans, the implant is usually placed at the base of the skull for convenient access, though the user must be careful to keep it free of contaminants. Implant ports can fit a variety of amps, and there is a growing market for modifications and add-ons. The finest quality implants and amps are manufactured by Asari artisans. But the Alliance's L3 implants, first deployed in 2170, are a significant step forward. I'll take the elevator. And the Normandy's vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker, allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. Okay, we can change Caden's equipment, I guess. Okay. So we just have like multiples of the same thing. Can I like break them down? Oh, wait, do these matter? No. Okay, this one is just worse, so let's equip this one. Huh.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Licenses?
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Okay, manufacturers?
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
New items?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Alright,
Let's see
show
what
me.
you've got.
You bet, Commander.
What do you got? Heavy armor, human, medium armor, light, a sniper rifle. Okay, it's just like higher level weapons than what I have. How much are they? Cost? What do I have? I only have 1,400 and everything cost 25,000. Yeah, I don't think I can get anything. No. Well, never mind.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Okay, I already talked to them. Where's the... Oh.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay, where's Joker? Where's Seth Green? Oh, you talked to this guy.
Glad you're
but,
okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Is these are just bits of lore? Oh yeah, technology. As a real-time communication is possible thanks to networks of expensive mass relay comm buoys that can daisy chain a transmission via lasers. Comm buoys are maintained in patterns built outward from the mass relay. The buoys are little more than a cluster of primitive miniature mass relays. Each individual buoy is connected to a partner on another buoy in the network, forming a corridor of low-mass space. Tight beam communication lasers are piped through these tubes of FTL space, allowing virtually instantaneous communications to anywhere on the network. The network connect across the regions by communication lasers through the mass relays. The internet is tubes, I guess. Okay, let's... with this system, the only communication delay is light lag between the source and destination of the closest buoy. So long as all parties remain within half a light second, or 150,000 kilometers, of buoys, seamless relay time communications are possible. Since buoys are maintained in all travel areas, most enjoy unlimited instant communication. Ships only suffer communication lag when operating off established deep space routes, around uninhabited outer system gas giants and other unsettled areas. During wartime, comm buoy networks are the first target of attack. Once the network is severed, it can take anywhere from weeks to years to get a message out of a contested system. In systems where a buoy network has not been built or has been destroyed, rapid communication means ferrying information through high-speed courier ships and unmanned data drones. That's the timeline thing. Military jargon. Ashore. When a ship's crew leaves the vessel, they are ashore. Though normally used regarding planets, it can refer to boarding a space station. Away. When a ship releases the equipment tethering it to the space station or surface dock, it is away. Aye aye. Proper way to acknowledge an order if told to attack. The correct response is aye aye, sir. If you are you proud to be a Marine? The correct answer is yes, sir. ASAP, pronounced ASAP, an acronym for as soon as possible. Belay, stop, ease. Bridge, the navigation center of a spacecraft, which where the steering is done. Captain's mast, non-judicial disciplinary proceedings by unit commanders. CIC, Combat Information Center, the command center of the spacecraft. The CIC is filled with sensor displays and to make sense of the chaos of combat. DC, damage control, the containment and repair of damage to a spacecraft. ECM, electronic countermeasures used to avoid enemy sensors and passive emissions, masking the active jamming. Masking to active jamming. EVA, extra vehicular activity. Time spent in a pressure suit outside of a vehicle, spacecraft, or station. Flank. The flank is the side of a military formation. Since the soldiers are facing elsewhere, an enemy that can attack on the flank can often turn it or roll it up. FNG, freaking. New guys. A derisive term of inexperienced personnel. Groundside, the surface of a planet. Helmsman, the crew member who pilots a spacecraft. Oh, helmsman. Ladder. Light amplified detection and ranging. An active sensor that bounces lasers off an object to determine its bearing and distance. Ladder is sufficient resolution that the data can be reconstructed into an image. Shore party. Spacecraft crew sent ashore on official business. Silent running. An old submariner's term used aboard the Normandy to denote when stealth systems are active. SITREP, abbreviation for Situation Report, an evaluation of the current military situation. Spacer, someone who has spent most of their life in space. EXO, Executive Officer, the second in command of an Alliance warship. The EXO is responsible for administrative and personal matters. There.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Let's see. He's dangerous. It's the truth. They're blind.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Oh, I can hack their computers. Alliance patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during the patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. She has particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? wait. Oops. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Oops. There, save that. There, equipment. Okay, this is more damage, but this is more accurate. I'll take the damage, I guess. These are the same. How do I break these down? Okay, I can break it down for Omnigel. Converters, yes. Okay. And then I guess convert... oh, they're like the same area. Yes. Or the heatsink capacity. Okay, there we go. Did we get any points here? No. Oh, okay, that's like a side mission, I guess. Okay. Go to the Hydra system in the Argos Row cluster to investigate.
The Citadel, the Council, is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian Hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species, the Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy. No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other two, and all have a vested interest in compromise and cooperation. Each of the Council species has general characteristics associated with the various aspects of governing the galaxy. The Asari are typically seen as diplomats and mediators. The Solarians gather intelligence and information. The Turians provide the bulk of the military and peacekeeping forces. Any species granted an embassy on the Citadel is considered an associate member, bound by the accords of the Citadel Conventions. Associate members may bring issues to the attention of the Council, though they have no input on the decision. The Human Systems Alliance became an associate member of the Citadel in 2165. Biotic Element Zero can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected to an electrical current. With a positive current, mass is increased. With a negative current, mass is decreased. The stronger the current, the greater the magnitude of the dark energy mass effect. In space, low-mass fields allow FTL travel and inexpensive surface-to-orbit transit. High-mass fields create artificial gravity and push space debris away from vessels. In manufacturing, low-mass fields permit the creation of evenly blended alloys, while high-mass compaction creates dense, sturdy construction materials. The military makes extensive use of mobility-enhancing technologies, with Mass Effect utilizing fighting vehicles standard frontline issue in most military forces. Mass Effect fields are also essential in the creation of kinetic barriers or shields to protect against enemy fire. Omni-tools are handheld devices that combine a computer microframe, sensor analysis pack, and manufacturing fabricator. Versatile and reliable, an Omni-tool can be used to analyze and adjust the functionality of most standard equipment, including weapons and armor, from a distance. The fabrication module can rapidly assemble small three-dimensional objects from common reusable industrial plastics, ceramics, and light alloys. This allows for field repairs and modifications to most standard items, as well as the reuse of salvaged equipment. Omni-tools are standard issue for soldiers and first-in colonists.
sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Oh, what's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Embassy?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Let's see, Volus?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
History?
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Culture?
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Okay, Ambassador?
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
That's a council admittance?
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
That's your speech.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These EarthClan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Elcor?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
History.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Culture?
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Let's see, Ambassador?
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Let's see, I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Wow.
Sincere
Those guys are a mood.
Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Oh god. Oh no, they're like weird spider guys. Ugh. Oh no, that's where I came from. Wait. This way.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Nancy, Commander?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Location?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Okay, Avina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Okay, personal questions.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Okay, busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Okay.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real? A virtual guide? No thanks.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to
Cortana.
provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of
No,
the Citadel.
we can't
I may
escape
also
the
be
AI.
contacted through any of the
It's
Presidium
everywhere.
VR terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting. What?
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1.
New
On
game.
either side
Just
of the
keeps
lobby are
deleting
the
every game.
embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Let's see. Investigate. CSEC.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law
I
enforcement for all
didn't
regions
know.
of the Citadel.
Never
the
again.
majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Okay. Embassies.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Okay, why was humanity opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Okay, what do you think?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Why were the Volus first?
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Okay, just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Spectres?
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Let's see. Citadel Council.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Let's see. Sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
What's this? Use Citadel rapid transit to travel quickly between major locations. As you explore the Citadel, more locations will be unlocked. Two embassies. The embassies are located at the causeway. I should go to the right. Okay, I think that's where I'm supposed to go, but yeah, well, let's just go back before we get too far away. To wards. The elevator down to the wards is located across the plaza to your left. There you'll find the Aura's Den, Flux, the markets, and the medical center. At a CSEC Academy, the elevators to the CSEC Academy is located down the ramp just past the embassies to the right. The Alliance docking bay can be found there.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Oh, I gotta... That's the level up sound? Okay. I got this. How come sometimes it reads them, but then other times it, like... It doesn't? When we leveled up... Oh, 6 levels, okay. Combat armor. Oh, here, unlock first aid. There we go. Restores 40 health points for all wounded party members. Sure, that's probably pretty good. Okay, I can't get more than that. The snipers were pretty good, actually. Can I... Unlock sniper rifles here. Okay, there. Okay, this guy. Their advanced sabotage. And then this one. Their fitness, what does this do? Oh, it just increases max health, okay.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Let's see, who are you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Attitude towards humans.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Let's see, we're not favorites?
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it.
Good.
Don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Okay. Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
You don't like them?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Let's see, that's a bit naive.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Spectres are important.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
And let's see, no, if it gets the job done. No.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Let's see, CSEC.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Okay, investigation.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well, let's see, beginning manual override. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us. Fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Okay, there's a side quest.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Consort?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
Okay. Shiera's?
What is Shiera's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Let's see. Entertainment.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Okay. Okay, this is to the Presidium Financial District. Cut across the bridge, you'll find the Emporium Bank Consort Chambers. Oh, there's another Cortana.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Krogan's rebellions?
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Alright, let's see. Sounds like a vicious cycle.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Let's see. Memorial statue?
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Let's see. Serves them right. Let's see. Rachni Wars?
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Okay. It's a little extreme.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Oh, that's it.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
What's it? Presidium locations? The embassies? Oh, it's a fast drive. Is it? Oh, you've arrived at the embassies? Okay. I'm just back here, okay. Okay, wait, where do I go for this?
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
I should be
Oh,
going
wait.
now.
Nope, I hit the wrong button. Wait.
Is there something else I can
No,
help
damn
you
it,
with,
if you
Commander?
click it too fast, it just
I should be
selects the
Have a
leave
pleasant day.
option.
Is
No,
there
you have to, like,
something else I can
actually
help
wait
you
for them to
with,
start
Commander?
talking. Okay, there.
What is this place?
This is the
Okay,
Presidium.
now we got that.
More specifically, you are at the Citadel Embassy. If you have more
Okay,
questions,
it's a use
please access Avina.
No, that's it. Okay.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay, where do I go here? Oh, it wants me to
Welcome
access
to
this thing.
Presidium Tourism. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Okay, I have to go that way.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
Okay, is it like a map? Oh, there it is. Okay, there. Okay, here we go. The X, what is that? Point of interest, anomaly. Okay, so we got that. All the way at that end. There's the Emporium. Consort Chambers over there. I guess we'll go to that. We'll go to the Consort Chambers.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Alright.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
That's a personal question.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Let's see, how?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch, My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Hell yeah. Not interested. Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
I'm about to bust.
It's a consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were
No,
seeking
not like
until
that.
after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical?
You sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
The fart consort. Is that it? Okay.
I think I'm done here.
That's all I can do.
Well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Alright, stay here. Unless you want to watch. That's fine too.
This is my first time.
That's
I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
That's who are you? What do you want? You checking up on me?
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Let's see. Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Let's see. Okay, I see. Not interested. What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Oh, I've been cock-blocked. No.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
What is that? What's this?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Talks like a Khajiit.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
I'd like to buy something.
Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
View non-human armors. View upgrades. Standard items. Non-human armors. Krogan. Quarian. Okay. Yep, that one.
Commander,
Let's see.
it is
Investigated
good to see
goods.
you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today? What exactly do you sell? Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Okay, your speech.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one, it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Let's see. Personal question.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so,
Okay,
human.
standard items.
You will not be disappointed.
We have shotgun, firestorm, 6. Okay, 70,000 credits or whatever that currency is. Unique item. A license cost 100? What is this? Certa Foundation license for Normandy Quartermaster? I don't know what it is, but it's only 100. Is it something I need? You know, I'm just gonna get it. Sure, why not? Maybe it'll be useful later. There's...
Commander,
something. What was the other thing he sells?
Oh, this one is
Upgrades.
pleased to do so.
We have a grenade upgrade, ammo upgrade, radioactive rounds. These rounds are stamped with minuscule amounts of radioactive material, inducing low levels of radiation sickness in targets. Target minus 18% cooldown reduction now. Weapon upgrade, recoil dampener. Let's see, weapon stability plus 12%. And this is incendiary grenade. But they're okay. They're not very expensive actually. 700. Nah, I'll keep my money for now. Let's see. Anything else here? 2. Oh, there's something. What's this way? Okay, there's a thing over here. Where does this go? There's the Citadel Tower. Oh, wait.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Have we met?
you've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Alright.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is this legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I don't buy it. Let's see. The Citadel?
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
Tell me about the Presidium.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Tell me about the wards.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
There, ward access. The elevator at the end of this hallway leads to the wards. Find Cora's Den, Flux Markets, and the medical center. Alright, where am I going here? Oh, you must talk to the council to gain access to the royale. Alright, back to the... Wait, where? Let's see, Emporium, that thing. Can I use this? No. Alright, what did I miss here? I already did this part. Oh, everybody, like, moved. Okay, well, let's... Alright, where does this want me to go? So we got strange transmission. Head to the Century System. Oh, well, I can't even do that yet. Okay, that's in the lower wards. Unusual readings. The Hydra System. Okay, well, how do I access the Citadel or whatever? I'm not sure. It's not giving me like an objective. Oh, you already talked to that guy. Can you tell me anything
Hello,
else?
Commander.
Let's
Can
see.
I get you something?
Yes.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points
oh,
of
no, he
interest
doesn't
nearby?
have. No, he doesn't have anything else.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, you. There you are.
This place seems strange.
No.
I wish there were more humans around.
Okay, well, what's this area? Down this way. Anything here? How does this just take me upstairs? Yeah. Okay, that's just the transit. How do I get to the... Okay, that's ward access, but where's, like, the tower? The embassy's in C-Sec Academy. No. Oh, okay, it's down further this way. Oh, here we... Oh, we can finally talk to one of these spider guys.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
And let's see, Relay Monument?
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Okay, Citadel Tower.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Okay, Council Chambers.
I'd like to hear more about the Council Chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council Chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
Okay, it's not open to the public?
What if someone has business with the Council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
Okay, Citadel Control.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Okay, Council Chambers.
I'd like to hear more about the Council Chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council Chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
Oh, Keepers.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Why here?
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Nancy, you don't like Saren?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Nancy, how did you get
Mission
involved?
to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults typical. See, he hates us. You'll pay.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Nancy, quit protecting him. I'll find proof, you arrogant bastard.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You won't see the truth, no. What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Sarah?
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Let's see, I'll talk to him. He could be useful. I don't trust him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
The captain deserves better. Let's see, I'm on it. I don't like this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He's a monster. So would I.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Let's see, Council and the Ambassador Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Let's see. Barla Vaughn?
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
There we go. Oh, wait, no. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. There. Continue on with more of this tomorrow. Alrighty. Well, thank you very much for watching.